Hello guys, before we get into this video I just want to say sorry that I haven't been active. I have been really busy with my team playing scrims, entering tournaments and just training in general really. But now I should be back to posting on a more regular basis, but with a change of content. I'll be now focusing more on my in-game leader series and other CSGO related things, and even surfing out for some time. But let's just get right into it. Today we're going to be talking about player roles. So let's talk about putting players in their roles for the team. So how do you know where to put the players you have? Let's break it down role by role, starting with the entry fraggers. Personally, I look for someone with quick reactions and crisp trained aim. Basically, you want the best aimer out of the bunch of players. This is important because you're going to be doing a lot of reaction shots because of the amount of angles that can be taken by counter-terrorists. Let's use Cash as an example. As you can see here, marked by the X's, is where the counter-terrorists most likely play. And as you can see, that's a lot of angles of what to check when coming out onto site, and that's why I find it important to have someone who's got quick and crisp aim. But obviously it's not all down to the entry fragger. You've got your support players who will come out with you, and you will have smokes and flashes to help the site take. If you're a new team and you're all new to each other, the first thing you're going to need to do as an in-game leader is learn what their strengths and weaknesses as a player are. This will overall help you put them into the roles needed for the team, which are support, entry, lurk and an AWPer. This is presuming you are going to be the in-game leader for the team. So, the roles, what are they? The first role we're going to talk about is entry fragger. This is the role given to the player who's going to be first out on the site. Next is support. He will be right behind the entry fragger just to make sure them all important kill trades come through. Then you have the AWP. His job is to take the longer range battles or just offer general support, or sometimes even taking the first engagement to help take the bomb site. And finally you have the lurker. It's his job to try and cut off the rotation or help slow them down once the bomb site has been taken. Now I am going to tell you what I look for in a player when I'm putting them into my team. Firstly, when I look for an entry fragger, I want to make sure that their aim is on point and able to make them all important entry kills. Another thing that I look for is that they have the ability to make good comms to the team. Seeing as they're going to be the first ones onto the site, they need to make quick and accurate comms to where the enemy position is or could be. Secondly, we have the support player. Although they do still have to have good aim, I mainly look for someone who has a better understanding of the more tactical side, so your smokes, your molotovs, your pop flashes, so they can support the entry while it prepares or pushes into the site. Third, we have the AWP. I am looking for someone who has incredibly good reactions, positional awareness and good movement. I would normally trust the AWP to someone who I know is already good with it, but if you are completely new to each other, just ask who thinks they're good with an AWP and let them take it in turns to see who gives you the best results. And last but not least, we have my personal favourite position, the lurker. It is his job to hold off the rotations, get information about the rotations, and mainly just be a nuisance to the other team. I look for someone who has better game sense than the rest and also better positional awareness as well. You need good awareness to anticipate where they could actually come from or where the danger could be. A good lurk will understand the timings it will take. Such as if you take ace out on Cash, how long would it take for the B player to flank round A main? Or how long would it take that player to do a fast rotate? They need to know this so they can do their timings in order to get their own flank onto the enemy team. So yeah, that's a basic look into player roles and also how I pick my players. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content coming soon to my channel.